Are you going up this street?
No.
He's going to walk up the street and then be like, you realise he's went the wrong way.
Hey, no, these not the streets where
Next
houses.
left. Next left.
Next one is last street in town.
And as he has approached the corner, you see a young girl with a young boy, and the young boy's clutched onto the girl. She's clutched up at the girl's leg, and he's holding a wee teddy. It's got 2 buttons for eyes.
Hey, little children.
And she's calling these over. Hey.
Hey,
What if you got a child attached to you?
And she says, oh, that's just my little brother.
Alright.
It's a real alive
You
little
need-
boy.
Where your parents, child? Where your parents go?
My parents are in the house. She turns to the girl turns to you and says, there's a monster in the house. She then points to the tall brick house that has seen better days. Its windows are dark. It has a grated portico, so it's like a portcullis on the front door.
It's,
Its windows are dark. It has a grated portico on the front door, or the ground floor, and the rusted gate is slightly ajar. The houses on either side are abandoned, their windows and doors boarded up. Okay, so you've got questions?
Hey, what
Did your
monster?
mum and dad invite this monster in?
They don't. I don't know.
What kind of monster?
I don't know. We've never seen it. We only ever hear it.
Is it like ghost? I fight ghost.
What's it sound like?
And then they say, our parents keep the monster trapped in the basement.
Okay.
And we stay in the attic, the furthest place away from it, so as we're safe.
Are you sure that's not just one of your siblings?
They say we have our sibling Walter's trapped in the house.
Are you in the basement?
I help. My name Gigory. I great wizard. I help you.
You'll help us?
Yay!
Fantastic. That
Who
would
are
be
you?
excellent.
What's your name?
My name is Rosavalda.
Rosabalda.
This is Thornbolt, my
You're
brother.
Durst children from that house.
Yes, we're the Durst children from
My
the Durst
friend
Manor.
burned it down the other day.
We've met Roosevelt.
I know, we have to I don't know why they do that, they're really bad people. We have to escape every time. And then we have to rebuild our house with our bare hands.
Wait, surely you don't
That's
rebuild
slave labour.
I don't. You wait,
Or
but you
child
don't
labour is
rebuild
the
the
one I
house with your hands every time.
I'm inside chatting right? I'm just fucking inside chatting about fucking these cunts. That's a plus 6, that's 23. Are these fucking real kids?
Where'd you get a 23?
23.
You notice that
Spectral.
they're spectral, yeah.
So yous are ghosts.
And they say, no, we're not ghosts.
How do
We're
you
alive.
no like?
Are you
no,
cursed?
maybe we not traumatize them.
Can you traumatize a ghost?
Yeah, they're real people.
Ghosts are real people.
Hey.
GTSD.
And look at that over there. That's an elephant. He real people.
And they say,
Barely.
I'm not going back in the house until the monster's gone.
Right,
Aye.
well,
Thornbolt's too scared. Aye, to stay with her.
And this is a death house.
Yeah, these death house.
And are your mum and dad in there just now?
Yes, they're keeping the monster at bay.
Right, let's go
are they
knock
in
the
the
door.
attic?
No, they're in the basement.
With the monster?
Yes, I
I
did.
don't know what's... Aye.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
I pat Rose in the head and I go, you stay here, aye.
Right, and I say, remember it's rude to knock the door. I just got to boot the door in.
Aye.
Strength check.
It's a hot dice.
20.
I told you it's a hot dice.
Boatload of dice.
The door goes really fast for 1 or 2 feet and it starts to screech along the floor and makes a wee thud against the
Well,
wall.
Like, we're in, boys.
good thing we didn't go for the quiet option.
We're in. Let's
Thunder,
go.
it wasn't there a real fucking door getting kicked in?
Yous are here. And on each side of you see oil lamps. And flanking the oaken doors into the oil lamps at each side of the open doors.
Are
and
they-
then there's
are
another
they
set of
hanging?
double doors in front of you.
Are they hanging oil lamps?
There's a,
Or are they like built into the wall?
they're built into the wall.
Are they lit?
Yes,
so
they're lit.
we can't take them with us, is what we're asking.
Can't take it with you.
Next to the door, on your right side,
Mm-hmm.
you see a shield emblazoned with a coat of arms, and it's a stylised golden windmill on a red field. On the other side of the wall, you see two framed portraits, stony-faced portraits that look as if they've been there for centuries.
Hey, this place old.
At the bottom of one, it says, hold on, I
Did it
think
get
other
the year?
names. At the bottom of one, it says Gustav Durst, and at the bottom of the other one, it says Elizabeth Durst.
Maybe that's the parent. They definitely dead, for sure.
It could be their ancestors.
This
It
place-
looks like a noble house
Also-
or something like that.
Doesn't look like it burnt down 3 days ago.
Yeah, no sign of fire at all. Is something spooky? Maybe we.
Double doors in front of you, you go
Is
through
it
them.
even a house?
Hey, can I do a fucking detect traps?
They said it was in the basement.
It's not a spell. I'm just gonna check for traps.
You don't sense any traps.
I don't. Just
I can
Eh,
physically look
try
at
the
it.
door handle. Is it unlocked?
The doors are unlocked.
I just
The
open
door
it, and,
creaks open.
open it slowly, and then I kick the other one open.
And it goes, ah!
Okay. I'll look about.
So you're in the what do you
The
call it?
main hall.
And
The
I'll
no,
take a step
Then
in.
the atrium.
the atrium.
Mm-hmm. And I step in. What's this room? It's another set of
Oh,
double
this
doors.
is the room with the paintings in it. I might
Alright,
have
okay.
misdescribed it. This is the one with the shield on the wall. It's got a suit of armour up there. On this side is Elizabeth and Gustav Durst. On here is a picture of Rosavalda and a picture of Thornbolt.
Inside check how old are the paintings?
Inside check it in. 17 to beat.
That is 19.
You realise the paintings are over 200 years old.
Wow.
Definite spooky here. Definite spooky. We must be careful.
I wonder if we're even in the same dimension. There's something going on big time. How does this house keep getting replaced?
Let's see. Let's go check the basement.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll
Next-
get there. We'll get
Next
there.
door, I'm checking it for any traps. Let's careful. We best check every door.
Yeah, be careful. Check everything out.
Actually, I'm gonna run my hands around the film outside of this room, like before we go through. Trust. Run my hand along the walls, feeling for like any hidden doors or anything like that. I know there
Yeah.
isn't because I can see them.
Are you just in this one? No, this one yet?
Aye.
That one?
Aye, I'm gonna
Nothing?
do the same. Nothing. Right, I open the door into the fucking hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Load screen.
So you notice that this is a hallway. On the right side you see a spiral staircase.
Yep.
You see a fireplace at one end.
Is it lit?
It's not lit. Mounted on the fireplace above mounted on the wall above the fireplace is a short sword, a non-magical short sword, and it has a windmill in its hilt, carved into its hilt. It's
I go, hey, Eniolis, your lucky day, and I take the short
I
sword
don't
down.
think it's wise to take that.
I lift it down and pass it over to you. I'd like to identify it,
Press any key to cancel.
just in case there is any. Just in case there is any while I'm passing it to him, I'm gonna
standard
identify.
short sword, nothing wrong
Cool.
with
It's standard short sword. It's very nice made. It's got the windmill, and I give it to you.
Nice windmill.
Lindsay, you saying you were checking the walls?
Yes, I'm walking around checking the walls.
Perception check, please.
Perception. This one's
12 to beat.
12 to beat. 8 plus 4 is 12 plus 2, 14.
14. you see there's panelling on the wall,
Mhm.
and you see serpent skulls inconspicuously woven into the wall designs that you didn't see before.
Oh. Spooky.
The, the decorative panelling follows the staircase as it circles upward to the second floor.
Right, cool.
Okay, let's not go upstairs
Let's.
straight away. Are all the doors shut? That we can
All the
see?
doors are closed.
So I've done a full circuit of this apart from the stairs. Just checking the walls. Any of the doors I've looked at the doors. Any traps on any of the doors? Would you like a
No traps.
no traps? Doors look good, guys. We
Does
can-
look good. Let's start clearing
Let's-
off each room.
Let's
What
go.
room yous
Let's
going
go
to?
for west first. We do the west
This room, this room,
West room.
this one,
West.
this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, okay, that is. Hold on, I find out the map. It's number 3. Okay. Looks like it seems like it's a hunter's den. You can see there's a few stuffed wolves in that in the corner.
Whoa! These look like
see a big
sitting
stag's
rooms.
head on the wall above the fireplace. You see the stuffed wolves. Two big padded chairs draped in animal furs face the hearth, with an oak table between them holding a cask of wine. Two carved wooden goblets, a pipe rack and a candelabrum. A chandelier hangs above a cloth covered table surrounded by 4 chairs.
See on the way out, once we've completed our mission, we'll grab that wine.
200-year-old wine.
2 cabinets stand against the walls. The east cabinet sports it's got a lot. The east cabinet is locked.
It's locked and you can't see
Yeah,
in
it's
it.
got a sturdy lock on it.
I can do this. I can open this.
Are you going to try and break into it?
I can do. And I pull out a wee lock picking kit.
15 to beat.
That's a 12 plus 3 plus 2 is a 17.
You unlock it.
Ooh.
And
Send it, what's in it, what's in it?
You find a heavy crossbow, a
Ooh.
light crossbow, a hand crossbow,
Yes!
Ooh.
and 20 normal standard bolts.
Hey,
For which, whatever weapon you want, there's 20
now I
things.
got
You decide if it's bolts or arrows.
I've got plenty of arrows.
So you want bolts.
bolts. Aye.
Plenty of arrows.
I'll take hand crossbow. You guys take other ones. They're much bigger. Small one good for me.
I'm fine with
And,
my longbow.
I leave it uncocked in
Constantine
Tuck it
takes a
in my
light
belt,
crossbow.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll keep my longbow.
And you keep. Constantine says you might as well, if you get carry space, might as well take it and sell it later.
What's still going?
The heavy,
heavy
crossbow.
crossbow.
The heavy crossbow. Be for selling, I suppose. Well, what does a heavy crossbow actually do?
1d10 damage. It's got the loading property, so it takes a
Bonus
action
action
to-
to load.
an action
Oh,
to
right.
load. An action to load.
Does my I've got a thing I can load in a bonus action, do I not? Or do I not have it yet? Do I have that?
That's crossbow expert, it's a feat.
Yeah,
Yes,
right, I don't
yeah,
have it yet.
ignore-
It's a feat I
ignore
don't know
loading.
about thinking about taking.
I'm gonna take it as well.
That's what it
It's a
is.
good
That's the
fucking
one, like if you got a free hand, you can basically hit somebody with your sword and then fire your crossbow in your bonus action. It's quality. Right, so what do?
What do?
Mhm.
We go out the room and make our way to the other side.
We'll check the northeast door.
Northeast door, this door?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Oh wait. Hey guys, you think this wolf then? Is there any paintings on the wall?
No.
Is there any like? See if I push the cabinet aside. Is there anything behind it?
No.
Is there anything in the fireplace?
Centuries old coals?
I dig through the coals.
You don't find it.
I get dirty hands.
You get dirty hands.
Is there anything on the table? Like a meal sitting out or anything like
Sorry, they explained it was on the table. There's wine glasses on the
Aye.
table. 2 carved wooden goblets, a pipe rack and a candelabrum.
Alright, I thought that was in the other room, but that's fine.
So that's cool. Other cabinet, I guess if we push that aside, there's nothing behind it either.
Nope.
Right. Okay. It's just, I'm guessing the thing was literally wolf den.
That's
The
fine.
hint, it's just that this, when he says it was a den and it was wolves, I was like, it's the wolf den, but it's not the wolf den.
No, 100% not.
I checked the floor. There's just any. See if I roll a 20, can this be where whatever it is we're looking for? Can this be where the Tommy Strahd is if I get a 20?
What?
If I roll a fucking crit and checking the floor, can this be where the Tommy Strahd is?
No.
Oh, I only rolled
No.
I only rolled a 19.
Right, so he's leaving the
We're
hunting
hi-
chambers.
Aye, we're
As she's
gonna
leave, you hear, ooh.
I go,
He's turning back
back.
and you look at
I'm
the wolves.
turning around to look at the wolves.
You see the wolves charge at you, and then they jump at you and disappear, and there's no more wolves in the room.
Oh, spooky! Whoa! I throw some salt at the edge of the door. The line of salt across the door.
Okay.
she need the lines on stream, Baromp.
Right, so you are going to the dining room, top right.
Dining room top right.
Yeah, see when I asked what was on the table, I thought that's where we already were.
No, it's on the table dining room. Aye. Again,
Centrepiece of this wooden panelled dining room is a carved mahogany table surrounded by 8 high back chairs with sculpted armrests and cushioned seats. A crystal chandelier hangs above the table, which is carved with resplendent silverware and crystalware polished to a dazzling shine. Mounted above the fireplace, the marble fireplace is a mahogany framed painting of an alpine vale.
This
The
looks
wall
like
panelling is carved with elegant images of deer among trees. Red silk drapes over the windows and a tapestry depicting hunting dogs and horse-mounted aristocrats chasing after wolves. After a wolf hangs from an iron rod bolted to the south wall. The silverware. Right, okay. There's silverware and that not at the table as well, and there's a bunch of crystals in that.
and this is
and the chandelier. You see them
so.
all
This is like a
sparkling
proper
and that.
fancy place. It's actual silverware.
Yes.
I'm
we
scooping
should
that shit
take
up.
that
I'm
silver that'll
I'm
come in handy
filling
if
my
we
bag.
melt it
Yeah.
down.
I'm filling my bag with the silverware.
Okay, so you're taking all the silverware.
Aye.
I'm guessing there's 3,
You're
6,
taking the
8. There's 8 sets of silverware.
Hold on. There's 8 sets of silverware.
Okay. I just counted the seats, mate. I just counted the seats.
And there is 11 crystals in the chandelier.
I'm not interested in that. I'm fucking
We
interested in
want the
this.
silver.
Okay, okay, you've
I'm
got the
taking the
silver.
silver. I'm taking it. That's fucking.
They're actual crystals.
I check the walls and I check the fireplace. Again, I go
Check
around
the
checking
walls?
the walls.
You check
Yeah.
the walls again. Okay.
I want to scoop up these crystals. How many?
Perception check 11. Gives a sleight of hand roll for each of them.
A slight hand roll for each of them. Right.
Me.
Oh, me or him?
Me.
You're a DC 12 perception check.
Oh, right.
You're a DC 10 check 11
Okay.
times.
15 for the perception check.
15
That's
for
good
the
because
perception
when I
check.
rolled a sleight of hand, I got a 1.
So 12, 11 times.
10, 11 times.
10, 11 times, and I've got a plus.
If you
4.
beat it, you get the crystal.
So,
if you don't, the crystal breaks.
6. I need to get 6 on the dice. That's I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 of 9,
8,
8 of 10, 9 of 11. That's it.
Right, Barnsey, you passed your perception check.
Yes.
You see twisted faces carved into the tree trunks and the wolves lurking amid the carved foliage.
Like out the windows.
No,
And the
in the wooden pit, the panelling. You didn't see it before,
Aye.
but when you get that extra look, you
Aye,
see the
that's what I
faces
see.
of trees and the wolves are hidden amongst the trees that you didn't see before.
Does this seem to have any deeper meaning at all?
Insight check.
Looks like there was something there that wasn't there before.
That's 11.
You know that it's because they probably liked hunting.
Oh, okay.
Looks like these people really liked hunting.
Well, I
Right,
mean, when
so-
you're staying on a dead planet, there's fucking pretty much nothing to
So
do.
he's doing now?
Go. Hey guys, let's
We
go
moved down
next-
to the room beneath that.
next room.
Is that a toilet
room.
or is that a seat? Like, because I'm not sure.
Well, that bit Eddie.
Well,
But that's
Open the
room?
door, ain't
No,
we?
this one.
aye, this is why
This
we
You
is
wait.
get to see when you go in it.
Aye. This is why we don't look in the room and go, oh, that's that and that and that. Oh. We wait for him to tell us.
He just meta games on the fly, mate. Just leave it. You can always just ignore when we need to. Right, so where are you going?
The next door down.
This one?
Not the dun dun dun.
You know, this is the next door done, but
Aye.
Alright,
Why would we not open that door and check it?
Alright, aye.
I
You
would
open
have
that
I would
door,
have thought we
go
came
for
up for the ball.
there's 3 heavy black cloaks.
Oh,
They look really
nice.
fucking good, warm cloaks.
I'm take.
Oh,
I'm
my
take.
God.
You want take? I hand one down to John and I go, hey, Eniolis,
well,
you want?
the dead,
Yeah, I
the
could do
dead
a
can't
nice
use them.
cloak.
Hey,
a nice
these
cloak.
nice.
And there's a 1910s top hat.
Oh, this hat would look good with my formal wear.
Oh no, that look good on me.
But you've got your wizard's hat. How are you going to?
Wizard hat? Oh,
It's through
I
there.
don't.
How are you going to keep the
Aye,
thoughts
well,
out
you've
with
got
that
your,
hat?
you've got your wizard hat. Doesn't make sense for you to be getting a hat. If you're wearing this top hat, it will take you. You're going to have to re-tin foil it, re-metal it, and you need to buy the metal because the metal one it's not workable. So it's wizard hat or top hat. Eddie, take the top hat.
Yeah, yeah, you take hat. It look
I-
good on me.
I put on the top hat and my ears awkwardly poke out the side.
Hey,
I
what?
take the hat off you and I make 2 wee cuts in the base of it so that your ears can poke through.
So you're wearing a top hat?
Aye,
So-
but with holes for my ears to
Okay.
stick through.
Aye, so his
I'll
hat,
put down you've got a top hat now.
his hat can't be blown off in the
He's
wind.
taking the 3 cloaks.
Yeah.
3 heavy cloaks. Cool. They'll also double as sleeping bags, alright?
Sweet.
I already have
So
sleeping stuff.
if you're
I
sleeping
don't.
outside without like any shelter or that, and it's not
Aye, you can
raining,
wrap yourself
a
up in your cloak.
campfire and that will be enough to keep you warm,
Yeah.
right?
Although you shouldn't have campfires on during the night because it attracts things that you need to fight.
No, then you will have to spin with your cloaks. It's one of the risks she's running while trying to survive is actually trying to survive.
Aye, I know.
Listen, you don't need to tell the DM what is or isn't in his world at night, right?
I'm not. I'm
Sure,
just
it's
saying it
not
makes
right, no.
sense.
Right,
What-
so
what-
out the pantry, and he's go back in this door, and then he's go, oh fuck, we've been in this room, and
So we do.
And I can't know that was that room.
aye, but you let them be the low passive perception do it anyway.
I laugh at them then.
I said
He does it.
this was the door that I said we should have exited.
Right, and then he's come down into this room.
Eniolis is funny, hey.
That room is room 4.
This one's toilet.
This one has the pulpo machine.
This is the
Still
kitchen
smells.
and the pantry.
What
See,
is
it's a
the
sink, not a-
what is the
The
circle
kitchen is
toilet?
tidy with dishware, cookware and utensils neatly placed on the shelves. A work table has a cutting board and rolling pin atop it. A stone dome-shaped oven stands near the east wall. Its bent iron stovepipe connecting to a hole in the ceiling. Behind the stove to the left is a thin door.
I check that other door.
It leads to the pantry. All the food appears fresh.
Is this
Well,
is
that's
this
never is
powered by
food.
electromonium?
What?
Is this oven powered by electromonium or whatever?
Yes, this house is powered by, it's got primitive electricity, yes. And a big antenna on the roof.
Right, I just couldn't remember what your word for
But
it
it's
was.
not
in
working
this
now.
game. I see. This looks like there was a massive lots of power used in this from that electromonium stuff.
Eh, like the little goblin man, the little artificer from
Yeah.
the lady.
And he's trying to find-
Morven.
I'm saying the name, like, come here and smell this food, it all looks...
Smells brilliant. Smells as if it's freshly cooked.
I say
think
it
so.
looks...
I'm gonna try I'm gonna take a, what produce is it?
There's eggs, cheese, milk,
I'm gonna take a bit of cheese. I'm gonna take a bit of cheese and try
There's
it.
raw meat.
This looks as good as
Perception
one we
check.
called mince and tatties.
17 to beat.
17. That's 20.
You make it.
Okay.
Nothing happens. The food tastes really bland.
Oh, they taste bland. It look good, smell okay, taste bland. Strange magic in place.
There's probably nothing actually alive left in it. It's just husk food, shell
Yeah.
food.
I don't know why I ate. I know this place 200-year-old is dead, but I thought maybe try.
Yeah, well, if it was a source of food, it was a source of food.
Maybe not take food.
What's in this door down the very bottom?
Tiny wee door.
Mm-hmm.
You see next to it that there's a bell. You see there's a wee bell next to it.
Oh, is that a lift?
Is that like the servants' list?
It's a dumb waiter.
Gives a perception check and a... What would you... An insight check, please. An insight check.
An insight check.
Yeah, an insight check.
7.
You don't make it. Insight checks.
That's 18.
18. He knows. You say that you've seen Myron before. It's a
He's
dumb waiter.
It's a dumb waiter.
Oh, right.
He takes stuff. Someone in the kitchen cooks stuff. They put in. They send. This one I imagine work with crazy electron pipe, but the ones I know they have little rope and it sends stuff up.
Why don't you get in? We'll see where it takes you.
I'm
I
not
won't
fitting
fit.
in there.
It's 2 foot cubed. 2 foot wide stone shaft.
See, Constantine, go and turn into a bird and jump in that.
Oh,
Constantine says, I've seen loads of people come in this house and then them not come out. So I'm not going anywhere.
Go and turn
without
into a
you
raven
guys."
and jump in that.
while I'm a raven, can I cast spells?
No.
I
You
can
can't
go,
speak,
I
you
can
can't
while
do
I'm in, I
anything.
can't obviously while I'm in hybrid form I can,
While you're in hybrid form, you can still do it. Yes.
but not while I'm in
Not
raven
when you're
form.
a raven, no.
I
Okay.
could do it. Because I'm a warcaster.
Can you, elf man?
Constantine says it's best not to split up.
Elf man, can you squeeze in?
I'm fucking 7 foot tall or 8 foot tall.
Constantine says if you really want it, it's a
Seven
good.
foot
It's,
tall.
it
I
would
can't
serve as
fit
a
in
good
that.
escape at the very least.
You want to? You want? We both go crow and jump in.
I don't really want to
No,
turn
let's
into
just
a
climb
crow.
the stairs like normal
I'm a
people.
bit...
Constantine agrees with Eniolis.
Okay. Maybe bad idea for me going. Don't suggest, okay?
Well, I didn't suggest... Well,
It doesn't make sense militarily. It wouldn't do us any good in a fight.
you don't
Okay.
know that.
I do know that.
You don't know that.
You don't know that, but that's what you're saying. His character's saying you don't know that.
You don't know that.
Okay, let's just go back to hall and go upstairs then.
She's going to be going up the stair.
Hey,
I still say we should check the basement first.
As she's got up the stair, you notice that this floor isn't lit up. Unlit oil lamps are mounted on the walls of this elegant hall. And this is as you come up into the new hallway, right? I'm
Mhm.
gonna make sure I've got the right one. Yes, this one. Right, okay. So, hanging above the mantelpiece is a wood-framed portrait of the Durst family all together.
Mhm.
Gustav, Elizabeth, and the two smiling children, Rose and Thorn. Cradled in the father's arms is a swaddled baby, which you see the mother looking at it like.
That was the kids we seen outside.
Yeah, they're dead, mate.
Yeah.
They are ghosts.
Aye, I know that, but I'm just saying.
They are.
Standing suits of armour flank wooden doors in the east and west walls. Each suit of armour clutches a spear and has a visored helm shaped like a wolf's head.
I say we remove the head from the armour.
You go, you take head from armor, that might be good idea.
The
So
doors are carved with dancing youths. You see dancing youths on the carved door.
I go to the suits of armour and I take the heads off them and put them on the floor.
Okay.
Are any of the are you wearing full plate armor?
No,
Are any of the suits of armor his size?
no. I don't want to take them anyway. I just want to make sure they're not going to take us from behind.
So he's inspecting it.
I'm having a look at armor. I do detect magic.
No magic.
Okay.
Carvings on the doors.
These
I'd like
spears look blunt.
Active perception checks on the card.
I'd like to comprehend language.
Okay, your comprehend language is still up fair.
Oh yeah, it was only an hour ago. Yes. Well, it lasts an hour.
Perception checks each year.
Perception
How would you know the spears are blunt?
'Cause
That's
I can
23.
see them.
Because you can see them.
Perception checks.
I'm a
12
military
to beat.
expert. I'm not beating.
Eddie knows the spears are blunt because he can see them and he's a military expert.
4.
Four.
Oh, I've just went right up to the fucking suits of armour to take off their heads.
You've made
Clearly-
up that they're blunt.
The spears are sharp.
The spears are sharp, mate.
If
So you-
they'd be blunting over time if they've been sitting there for 200 years.
No, they wouldn't. That's not how time works.
Four.
Stays
Oh,
just
my
as sharp.
God.
They blunt.
That's
them.
shite anyway.
They're
Right, you notice that the children, the carved dancing children aren't actually dancing, but they're fighting off a swarm of bats.
you see Batman? It's a theatre movie about man who punched poor people.
A man who's a bat.
And you can all
Yes,
feel a
like
draft.
Like a
weirbat.
weirbat.
Hey, it's a man who punched poor disabled people.
You can all feel a draft come down the stairs behind you, coming from the attic.
Should we head to the attic or should we head to the basement?
Maybe we should check these
Let's check
rooms.
the rooms first.
Should we check these rooms?
I didn't see. I did not see way to basements while we were downstairs.
True. But it's not going to be up. To
I
go
was
down.
I was looking. Sometimes you must go down to go up, and
Oh, yeah,
sometimes you
video
must go up
games.
to go down.
No, in real life.
Yes, real life. Some place like Maze.
But this isn't a maze, it's a manor house.
We don't know that it's not a maze right
It's
now.
a fucking manor house!
So you have
Could be a manor
water
house
defects
disguised
in.
as a maze.
Oh my god, so the creepy, clearly dead for 1,000 years woman was fucking legit, but this house is a fucking maze. Yous guys, this place is affecting your minds, like... You're assuming a house is a maze, but you're assuming a creepy ghost lady actually needs help, like you're getting...
I'm assuming it could be
I'm-
true. I
I'm
didn't take
assuming
anything to do with the
nothing.
ghost lady.
It's not a maze, it's a house. It's a house, it's
Well,
house-shaped.
We don't know
You're-
that for sure.
You're
yet.
the
We
one
do,
saying-
because it's a house,
You're
we're
the
in
one
it.
saying.
Could
You're
be a
the one
house-shaped
saying
maze.
basement. You show me where was basement.
I think we should try and look for
He's
a-
all
for
come
a
to the
way
conclusion
to
that
the
none of
basement.
these are correct.
Let's
Right,
just go through it room by room, like was the plan, and then we'll
That
go
was
Hey.
we never discussed a pure room by room clear out plan. Why?
But that's what
why?
we've started.
Why are we rummaging every room of this house? We just stealing all their stuff. How are we saving them if we're stealing all their stuff? How is that how you save somebody?
Because they're dead and they don't know.
How do you find the fucking monster or whatever's haunted?
They said that the attic and the
I'm
basements were
checking.
the only place the ghost children mentioned.
Well, you're checking for a way to the basement. You haven't found any in the way in the previous floor.
I know, but it's just it's
So,
it's awful.
I'm
you
gonna
don't go up
check.
to go down.
I'm gonna check. Let's go with door 1 being where we come up the stairs for. Bottom right
on
one.
our right hand side.
Aye.
Okay, so that's story talk bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now I'm in the dumb way to access.
Yes.
Wait till I see the number for that.
These'll be where dumb way to
Right, so
come
he's
up.
get in.
Yeah, I'll open
Yeah.
the door.
An undecorated bedroom contains a pair of beds with straw stuffed mattresses. At the foot of each bed is an empty is a foot locker. They're open and you can see that they're empty, right? Tidy servants' uniforms hang from hooks in the adjoining closet. You can see this is the servants' room, and there's a wee button next to the door.
Is the closet the thing at the back or the thing
I'm
to
gonna
our left?
check the. I'm gonna check the
closet
walls.
stink to your left?
I'm gonna
Right.
check the walls.
I say we go up and check between the beds to the thing at the back. Or is that just a solid wall?
That's a solid wall, but you're fucking just metagaming a map in because you're reading off a map.
Aye, because you've seen that and you're like,
And
I want in
the
there.
little square is the chimney from the kitchen or some shit like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's what I'm guessing. So I'm gonna go around all the walls checking for things for the dumbwaiter. I'm gonna
You don't-
stick my head
You
in
don't
the
find it on the walls in this room.
I'm gonna stick my head into the dumbwaiter shaft and look up and down.
You see that the dumb waiter's at the bottom and it's a small rope
It's a small rope.
inside Chick.
18.
You reckon that the rope can hold about 150, 200 pounds. And you reckon the dumb waiter's about 40.
Let's go next room.
We move to the room up and on our right.
Okay.
Double door top right, looks like it's got a bar or something.
Double door top right. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
The mouse bit is.
This one right here.
Yep.
Yes.
Right, okay, so he's going in.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I never checked the door again.
Right, you get flavour text here. Red velvet drapes cover the windows of this room. An exquisite mahogany desk and a matching high back chair face the entrance and the fireplace, above which hangs a framed picture of a windmill perched atop a rocky crag. Situated in the corners of the room are two overstuffed chairs. Floor to ceiling bookshelves line the south wall. A rolling wooden ladder allows one to more easily reach the high shelves.
Ah,
The desk has several items resting atop it: an oil lamp, a jar of ink, a quill pen, a tinder box, a letter kit, 4 blank sheets of parchment, and a wooden seal. Let's get the windmill on it.
I'm taking the wooden seal. I'm gonna take only the papers and
Mark it on, don't you see it?
because the paper has got the letterhead of the Durst family.
No, it's black parchment.
Oh, okay.
That's what the fucking seal's
That's
for.
what the seal's for. I was just wondering if it had a letterhead.
I was going to say try the ink,
Yeah,
see if there's any special properties to the ink.
I've got magic ink.
Well,
So
it
you-
might,
there's a-
it might
you
give us a
notice-
clue as to.
There's a drawer on the desk.
Go and give me a detect magic.
There is no magic.
Okay, I'm gonna try the drawer.
You open the drawer, and it's empty apart from a single iron key.
I take the iron key.
It also has it's got a big windmill on it with 2 small windmills in
Is
front
there
of the big windmill on the.
is there any maybe these people own the windmills? Is there any fucking wax tea? Oh no, I've got candles.
See, you're quite done rifling through all their stuff.
I go to the book
Yeah,
What is it
some
mean?
case
Yeah.
and I have a look at the books.
I
I
never
never
say
took you for a
any
common
languages,
thief.
any common languages.
Hey,
Um,
I speak.
I always
speak
look for
vampiric?
knowledge.
Elf, vampiric, and common.
I speak
There's
vampiric.
books in vampiric and common.
I say there's books in vampiric here.
I'm gonna go through. I'm
And
looking
why are you looking for a
specifically
book?
I'm looking for any magical tomes. Any magical tomes? Anything to do with magic?
Wisdom, perception check, 13.
That is a 15.
You notice there's all the spines. I've got more like names on the spines except for one book.
Oh, I'm taking that. That's fucking heavy shifty.
When you go to take the book, this bookshelf moves.
Oh.
And there's a secret room.
Hey guys, I find place.
Is there a monster or the parents in it?
This secret room contains bookshelves packed with tomes describing fiend summoning rituals and the necromantic rituals of a cult called the Priests of Osiris.
Have I ever heard of them?
No,
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 just I've never heard
just
of
straight no.
them. Strange. I'm gonna grab one of the books and
A heavy wooden chest with clawed iron feet stands against the south wall, its lid half closed. Sticking out of the chest is a skeleton in leather armour.
oh guys, I think these
You notice with your passive perception that the hand is holding a letter.
I don't have mage hand there. And I can't even lie and say I do. No, I don't. I'm gonna try and snatch the letter and run away.
As you walk up, you see that the guy's got poison darts in him,
I'm like, none of this is the stuff we're looking for.
and you pull the letter from his hand.
And I'm just fucking dipping out of this room.
I don't understand what their personal possessions have got to do with finding a monster.
Hold on. So, the chest lid falls open
Oh shit.
as you do that. Nothing else happens. The trap has already been sprung and killed the guy. It's not been reset.
All I thought was mimic.
The chest contains 3 blank books with black leather covers, worth 25 gold pieces each. 3 spell scrolls.
Oh. I'm grabbing the spell scrolls up.
Spell scrolls. Arcana check.
Do you want one for each of them?
Yes.
That's a nat 20. First roll nat 20.
Right.
Second roll is a 16.
Right.
Third roll is a 15.
Cool. The spell scrolls are bless,
Uh-huh.
protection from poison,
Uh-huh.
and spiritual weapon.
Cool.
The deed to this house is also in there. The deed to the deed to a windmill.
Wait, protection from what?
Poison.
And the deed to the house is in here?
Deed to the house is in there. The will is signed by Gustav and Elizabeth Durst, and bequeaths the house, the windmill, and all other family property to Rosa Valda and Thornbolt Durst in the event of the parents' deaths, or in the event of Rosa Valda's deaths, the bearer of the family seal and the deeds of the house.
So we've got
Will
the
be
family
considered the owner.
seal sword, the family seal, and the deeds.
Hey, I keep these deeds, yeah.
What, are you going to steal the house now as well? Like, what are you even doing? Why are you
Yeah,
stealing all this stuff?
I take deeds.
So, I never knew I was hanging about with Common Thieves. We just, like, we're like, you get set to do a mission and you raid the place you've got to do a mission in. You say you're going to help people, and it's like you go into their property and take all their stuff.
No way down, I gather.
No way down, no.
You're going to end up in that dumbwaiter.
And we move it.
I'm going to end up
Constancy
in that
says,
somewhere.
I'm with Grigory on this. We need to find out as much as we can before something happens. And
We
As much
we
as
moved
what,
to
like, how
we
that
moved
was
to
a
the
personal property.
Oh.
Constantine says, for first, let's read that letter.
Hey, he says, my most pathetic servant, I am not a messiah sent to you from the dark powers. I have not come to lead you on a path to immortality. However, many souls you have bled on your hidden altar, however many visitors you have in your dungeon. Know that you are not the ones who brought me to this beautiful land, but you are worms riding in my earth. You say that you are cursed, your fortune spent, your abandoned love madness. Take solace in bosom of another woman and sigh that stillborn son. Cursed by darkness? Of that I no doubt. Save you from your wretchedness? I think not. I prefer you wretched as you are. Your dread lord and savior Strahd von Zarovich. This letter from Strahd, you think this not relevant? This is Strahd, that's...
I think the way in which you found it was not relevant. You were just ransacking for anything and you've found that.
So about the door for the other one.
We don't know if
What
that's
door?
relevant. We've not found
I've
anything
got
where
the
we're like,
door
oh no,
for
we
the
need to find a
left-hand
letter
one.
from Strahd. We better go looking for one, you know?
Well,
Right, let's search this room.
we not these
Searching
people
for what?
probably-
Search the secret room.
Aye.
We're trying
No,
up or
say-
down.
And
We're
gonna
going out. We're going to the room on the left-hand side that we haven't been in yet.
Right, cool. 2 seconds.
I thought this conversation was taking place out in the hall with the suits of armour.
No, it's taking place in the secret room. At the bottom right.
Right, I'm out in the hall.
So we're back in the hallway.
Back in hallway.
I bet the door in.
Boot the door in.
Aye.
2 seconds. Let's see. Right, so he's going.
Well,
that, man.
put it this way, I'll open it with my feet.
Gossamer drapes cover the windows of this elegantly appointed hall, which is brass-plated chandelier hanging from the ceiling. Upholstered chairs line the walls, and stained glass wall hangings depict beautiful men, women and children singing and playing instruments.
So this is
a harpsichord with a bench rests in the northwest corner. Near the fireplace is a large standing harp. Alabaster figurines of well-dressed dead dancers adorn the mantelpiece.
So is there a way up or down?
Nope.
I'll leave.
right. Let's go.
Well, deception check or perception checks.
Perception checks.
14 plus 19.
That is 21.
16.
You check the room and you don't find any exits down the way.
Okay.
I'm
So
stoning
let's
in the
go.
hallway.
Let's go hallway, and we're going upstairs. Take us one floor up, please, Graham.
One floor up the way.
I honestly thought that fucking would find a way somewhere. Hey, these look like top of place. These look like attic. Is this attic?
Nope.
Ah,
It's the third floor. So come to a dusty balcony with a suit of black plate armour standing against one wall.
I'll walk up and take the head off the armour and put it down in front of it.
Hold on a minute.
why you take head off armor?
Make sure it not falling.
You ever see armor fall?
It might in this crazy place.
Okay. But if ghosts pick up armor, then you can just put head back on, or just...
Initiative.
Oh, holy shit.
Right, so what's happening here is the animated armour's attacking Eniolis.
This is fantastic, because I've been asking for ages why you're taking that off, and finally it's paying off, because...
I see. See, that's why you check these things.
Have you got a map? You're...
The armour definitely gets an attack of opportunity because he's too busy bragging about how he was right.
Oh,
about
I did
armour.
not. The armour's got a surprise attack.
We'll give him 2 because he's turned around to brag to us. See, armour does come alive, doink. I was right, doink.
Graham, do you have pages
Eddie,
picked out?
you've got disadvantage on your attack rolls for your first turn.
Do you have pages picked out, Graham?
No.
Somewhere with stairs?
Just somewhere with stairs, just a single room. It doesn't really matter all that much.
It's a pretty small one.
Somewhere with stairs.
I've
Yeah.
got a perfect one,
What about
26.
this?
25. I've got 25 in this one. Is way better. Whatever you've got, I've got way better.
You're a dick.
What?
Technically, there is stairs on that page, Eddie, but I mean, look at you
Was
go.
it 25?
Jesus fucking wait, Daddy. No, don't need that one. We only need this because we're coming up the stairs.
Perception check, Burnsy.
Okay.
16 to beat.
That's a 17.
You do know if Jesus swept time.
Did he tear his waistcoat? Oh, getting that 20, did he tear his waistcoat?
Who's the waistcoat?
Jesus wept, did he tear his waistcoat?
You're the one that knows if you rolled
Oh,
a
well,
20.
aye.
I thought it was Jesus swept.
Jesus
like with a
swept
broom?
and tore his waistcoat. Jesus loves you and he sweeps up in your house.
Okie dokie, what was the initiative on that?
I got a 16.
I got 9.
The armour's first. Right, so initiative is armour, Grizz, John, then you.
Griz?
Aye.
Greg?
Greg.
Grigory? I'm no fucking Griselda.
Right. Okie dokie, so
I do
2
like to
attacks
forget
on
your
you
fun.
at advantage, Eddie, because you're fucking turning and talking to the party. That is a 19 plus 4, 23 to hit you.
Mm-hmm.
and that's a 20. Is that right?
Yeah.
It's not a natural 20. 2d6 plus 4 damage. Eddie, you take 12 damage. And that's a surprise round. And this is the guy's first round. He's not got advantage anymore. He hits anyway. And he hits anyway, so you're taking another 2 attacks off him, Eddie San. This time you take 14 damage.
I'm dead.
Eddie's down.
Eddie goes down. I go, Eniolis, he hurt. Can I make a quick fucking...
It is... I'm sure it's balancing in.
Oh shit.
Balancing in.
You need to tell us where we're at. I mean, me and you are back here, and Eddie's up.
I would be like there, because I was.
Oh, you're at the back wall where the.
Constantine just next to you guys.
Oh, is that Constantine?
Yes.
Right, Constantine's next to us. I imagine he's just fucking.
Right, so the Armor's had his surprise round, and he's fucking had his first round. He's fucking put the elf fighter on his arms. He's put Eniolis on his bum. Your turns.
Okay,
Yeah.
I am going to. I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at it. Can I make a wee quick insight into what would I'm going to use thunder damage?
Action for an insight check.
Aye, fuck it. I'm gonna just Chromatic Orb and thunder damage.
Okay.
Cause
Danny,
I'm a
save for
smart
that.
guy. No, it's an attack roll.
Right,
So-
attack me then.
I will.
You didn't, Eddie.
That wasn't me. It was like that on the floor.
Oh, that was lucky.
That fingerprint wasn't you picking it up.
It was not.
Of course it was, holy shit.
That is a 22 to hit.
22 hits him.
Give me 3d8, please. Hey. That's 17 thunder damage it
Oh.
takes. Is it weak to thunder damage at all? Because
No.
it's... Okay. I was hoping that because it was
17.
17 thunder damage, yes.
It's a good spell, that one.
It's a first level slot, a single target, so it has to be. And I moved
now
my
it
ass.
is.
Oh, I moved my ass down here.
Now it's John Boy.
I'm gonna move to here and do Cure Wounds on Eddie. I need a D8. Got me 3.
I know, I thought I'd leave them out in case I had the thingy again.
That's 13 health.
Okay. Eniolis, who is back up with 13 health. It
Eniolis.
was bludgeoning damage, so he just knocked you out. 0 health KO.
Oh,
Ken
what's
gets you
he?
back
What's
up.
he swinging with? A big mace?
He's just swinging his hands. It's just animated armour.
I grappled the armour.
Okay. Strength
Is it-
check.
Oh.
$17.
You make it, it's grappled. It's your turn on it. It is Constantine. Constantine is going to... He's going to cast Cure Wounds on you as well, already.
Cure Wounds is a touch spell.
Aye, walk out then. And you all maxed it, mint it. Take 1d8
Maxing it isn't as exciting when it's the first level
1d8
spell with
plus-
one dice.
plus spell level, so you take 9, you get 9 health back.
Aye, so that's me back to full health.
1d8 plus spell level. Plus
no,
the
1d8
plus
plus
the
a spell
casting.
casting modifier.
What's your casting modifier as well, mind?
Right,
It's not
okay.
the spell level at all.
No, he's a life cleric. It is plus the spell level.
Alright.
Aye, so the spell level and then my spell modifier is plus 4, so you take 30, you get 13 health.
I'm full health.
Right, okay, cool. Right, it's back to the armour. The armour is grappled, but he's going to still attack you, though at disadvantage this time. He gets 2 attacks, both. Oh, that one misses.
Does it not need to make a strength check to see if it can break the grapple first?
No.
No.
That's
That's
only
the
if it tries
fastest
to break.
movement speed I cut back.
Right, so it does its 2 attacks and missed both of them. Gigory.
I shout some encouraging words. I'm just going to do another fucking chromatic orb. This time I'm going to do. I wonder. Is it resistant to fire damage?
No. I shouldn't tell you that. I really shouldn't tell you that.
Oh, I do not hit it. I roll a 9.
You should learn that when you fucking hit it with fire and it resists the damage. Right, so you miss.
I miss.
Say to the beat anyway. You, John?
I'm going to
I'll move back down. Sorry.
move back to like here and shoot with the old longbow.
Longbow attack. Here we go.
On that 20.
Bang, it hits.
D8 plus 4. That's 12 damage. 12 piercing damage.
Awesome.
I'm done.
Eniolis.
Um,
It's an action to maintain the grapple. Doesn't make any sense if it's no.
I thought the thing broke the grapple.
No, it didn't even try it, just tried to attack at disadvantage. It's a bonus action to maintain the grapple. Doesn't make any sense if you're not maintaining the grapple. So your bonus action maintaining the grapple, and then you've got your action for attacks.
Right, can I get another D20, please?
Yes, certainly. Have one of the hot ones.
I'm using my short swords.
See if you make it like an
What
action.
one is
One
your
misses
hot
and
hand?
one hits.
One
I mean-
misses, one hits.
It means the other guys get 2 chances.
Roll
To
damage.
the thing broke every turn. Because he's got his own chance to choose to try and break it if he wants.
It's
Oh
no
my God,
D8
it's
for short
D6.
swords. It's 1d6. Sorry.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Because you missed me one, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
You can see that it's starting to all like fall apart. It's the thing that was the magic that was holding it apart is really, really weak. You can see it's all like floppy hanging together. Doesn't look as if it's as stable as it was before.
So on a d6, is it about a 3? Is it about a 2?
It's third one, it's Constantine first.
Aye. But I want to know on a d6 how good it's looking. Wait, a 6 is it like a 3?
Yeah, one.
It's a 1.
Nobody reads any healing, did they know?
No.
Constantine's just got to shoot his crossbow at it. And he misses. It is Armour's turn. It's going to just attacks at disadvantage again. Oh, and it actually hits that one. Excellent. 14 plus 4, 18 hit you.
18 hits me, aye.
2 hits again. 2d6. That time you take 8 damage. Greg.
Hey, I save you! I come right up and I come a wee bit closer this time, right next to you. Because I think it just was no close enough last time.
Right.
Oh, fucking I miss.
again.
Missed
I
again.
miss again.
John, your turn.
Longbow. 16.
Misses. What you doing, Eddie? Sword attacks again?
Aye, and I hit one and missed with the other.
Roll it again.
Aye.
Because you rolled it before you told me what you were doing.
He's first on it. So it's the last
one hits and one misses.
One hit, someone misses, roll damage.
10 damage, mate.
The Albert shatters, falls to the floor. Armour is dead.
Kinda annoyed I missed with a fucking levelled spell twice. Hey
That's the
guys,
way to
can
keep
I
it from
That's just what happens.
can I take 10 minutes sit here please?
Yeah.
Can I take a short rest?
What
want
you
that.
doing?
I just need short rest. That take a lot out of me. Casting spells no slouch.
Well, I suppose so. If you must.
Casting
I'm-
spells
I'm
is
not-
quite mentally taxing. That's why I don't do it too often. I keep it as my ace in the hole.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It's a
have
short
to
rest. No, just get your hit points back, but
I get
You need to know your hit die during a short rest to get your hit points back.
I get my
Can't get
fucking
D10.
some spells back. Arcane recovery. So I get 2 spell slots back, or 2 levels of spell slots back, so I can get 2 first levels back, which was my wasted spell, so that's fine.
Can you pass me a D10, Barnesy?
Yeah, I can pass the 10.
Right, so oil lamps are mounted on the oak panelled walls, which are carved with wooden scenes of trees, falling leaves, and tiny critters.
I like the.
One's a 10 and
You like
the
the oil lamps?
thing me in it.
One is a 1.
You can see better
Is
now.
it? It's
1 is a 1.
He's checking the walls here again.
Yes, I will check the walls here again.
Okay, perception check.
That is an 8.
Okay. You don't see anything else on the wall. Anybody else checking the walls? 12 to beat.
No, I don't. I have 0 modifier on that. I don't need it.
Can I have
Straight 8.
Can I have advantage with one of them helping me?
It's
Oh!
a 19.
As I said, it was a 20.
12 to beat.
Well, right, aye.
So it says, you notice the oak panelled walls, which are carved with woodland scenes of trees, fallen leaves, and tiny critters. And because you make the check, you notice tiny corpses hanging from the trees and worms busting up through the ground on your inspection.
These
And you
carvings
point
are
it out to the rest of
grim.
them.
Oh,
Pretty
these
eerie.
carvings, these ones are different from downstairs.
This whole place is pretty grim, to be fair.
Hey, master bedroom, how's that looking?
Hold on, he's check. He's another perception check. 15 to beat this time.
Not
Nat
20.
20.
Cheeky war, please.
Nat 20.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent, man. Fucking cheeky laugh for you. You notice
And I get
this
19.
here, this wall here,
Yep.
is actually a doorway. And you push the door open and you see that these stairs lead up to the attic.
This is what I've been waiting for all along. Hey, I
take it I know
find
this as
attic
well.
stairs.
Because I rolled a 19.
What?
I rolled a 19, so I take it I noticed this as well.
Aye, well, you
Yeah,
notice
but
it
we
when he
know.
opens it.
What's happening, Life Gambit?
Hey, life guard,
Hey,
what's
how
happening,
you
man?
do? How you do? I Grigory. I great wizard.
So what he's doing, he's checking the rooms on this level, or he's going up there the attic straight away?
No, I go attic. You
let's,
come attic.
let's go and see what's
We
in the
must
attic.
we must go attic.
Okay,
We can
so
look around
he's
the rest of the house if we need to.
up to the attic.
That room's full of rocks.
Hey, what? You can't see through walls. Don't be
It's
crazy.
just big rocks, mate. It's a fallout map.
See when we get up. See when we get up to the top there. Before we open the door, see. Is this the room with rocks, Trussler?
There's a room with rocks in it.
Right, so he's in the attic now. So he's are here,
Hey,
looking at
yes.
this doorway.
I have a
Check
look
the
at
door.
door. I check the door. Yeah.
Right, so the door opens.
New traps. I gather.
Are you casting detect traps?
No, I was just
You need a way
checking.
down.
I've not got the detect trap spell. I'm checking for
You don't
traps.
see any traps.
Okay.
How big's
Okay,
the
let's go
quarterstaff?
for.
As long as you're not going to roll, you don't see any traps. Your passive perception is they're going to find them.
Alright. I'm gonna go for a. Let's go for the anti-clockwise. We'll go for the room right across face.
Yeah, nearest door first.
Okay, dokie, you go up to that door and it's got a big padlock on it with a windmill and two small windmills in front of it.
I
Hey!
say, you use key.
I use my thieves' tools.
We've literally got the fucking key.
Yeah, but it's good practice. 11 doesn't open it, does it?
11 does not open it.
Okay, I stick the key in and turn it. It was a tricky lock.
Okay, so you open the door. This room contains bricked up windows flanked by two dusty wooden framed beds sized for children. Closer to the door is a toy chest with windmills painted on its sides and a dollhouse that's a perfect replica of the dreary edifice in which you stand. These furnishings are draped in cobwebs. Lying in the middle of the floor are two skeletons wearing tattered but familiar clothing. The smaller of the two cradles a stuffed doll that you also recognise.
I pick up the doll and inspect it.
When you pick up the doll, an apparition appears in front of you. And it's Thornbolt.
Hey, Thorny,
Hold on 2 seconds to just read up on it.
how did you get here?
I see. I think we should check the dollhouse as well.
Maybe we're in the dollhouse.
I was thinking if we burn the dollhouse, maybe that actually kills the house.
How
for
about we
real.
don't start fire in the house where we're inside?
So, do you want to take the
there
dollhouse
is
out?
story
and burn
where
it?
I come from. Don't burn the house you're in. It's stupid.
Well, that's a good story. I might tell that.
Doesn't
now.
sound
It's a
very,
good-
doesn't
it's
sound
good
very
saying, isn't it?
entertaining.
Don't burn a house, you're
Sorry?
already-
I said it doesn't sound very entertaining.
Well, only idiot would do this, so why would you suggest?
No, I'm saying the burn the dollhouse. I'm not saying burn this house.
Why are we burning the dollhouse?
He's
Because it
stupid.
might be spooky. You said, why are you checking the armour? And the armour was spooky.
Right, so the ghosts of Rose and Thorn appear in front of you and they say, don't play with our toys, they're our toys.
I sorry, I no understand. But now I understand.
And they say, who are you and why are you here?
We met you
We-
outside earlier.
We saw you outside in flesh and blood, but obviously you're here. You must have
The ghost,
disturbed.
the Rosavalda says, but we've been dead for over 200 years.
Do you not need help?
We need help in that we can't pass on. We're locked in trapped in this house.
Is there a monster? Did your parents let in a monster?
Our parents locked us in this attic to protect us from the monster and forgot about us and we starved to death.
Are they in the Are they the parents and the monster in the basement?
As far as we know, yes.
Right.
How do you get to the basement?
Rose points at the dollhouse.
Can I take a
It
ration?
says there's a secret door in the attic.
Can I take a ration out my pack and use a necrotic damage cantrip to kill it so that it goes into the ethereal plane for her to eat?
No.
Oh, okay.
What? Who? What?
I want to kill a ration so that there's a ration ghost for her to eat.
What happens if we kill your dollhouse?
Can I?
How do you explain to me how one kills a ration? Ozzy? It's just hit points. It's already dead.
Can food have hit points?
Yes.
I mean, if you've not already killed it first,
Right.
do you know what I mean?
So Rosavalda says, "Who are yous and what are yous doing here? Are yous here to help?"
I
Yeah,
here
yeah.
to help. I here
We're
to.
here to kill the monster.
I here to help you move on. Once I hear help from outside, I
Is that
come
you
in.
looking up in hope, aye?
I
So
come
you've got to
in
check
and
the
I see-
dollhouse that Rosavalda just pointed to and says there's a secret door in the attic.
Yes, what do you mean
Hey.
in the attic and
Can-
point your point at the
I'm
dumb's house?
I'm
She
gonna-
says it's a perfect replica of the house. There's a secret door
I'm
in
going
the
to
attic.
take this house with us.
And she goes over to the dollhouse and she points to this here and
Mm.
says that's a secret stairwell that goes all the way down to the attic. Starts in there.
Ah.
Or down
All
to
the
the
way
basement,
down to
starts
the
here
basement.
in the attic.
See, we go up to go down.
Listen, that's stupid.
I've seen some places.
Is your
where
dollhouse
secret
connected to
stairs-
what happened?
That's
in the
almost
house?
as dumb as
The
burning a
dollhouse is
house
just a
while you're
replica of the
inside
house.
it.
Right.
Almost, but
Why would the stairwell not have a door on every floor?
I don't to be secret. Maybe it's for bad people. Maybe
How
the
else would
parents
you keep
were
the monster
monsters.
in?
So, yous have checked the house, yous now know where the secret door is.
Yes.
Yous now have advantage on perception checks to find it.
Cool.
Let's go and find it. Let's go and find it.
I say we check
Yeah,
the rest
Thunder
of the
kiss them
places.
for luck.
Constantine
Thank you,
thinks we
mate.
should check the rest of the places as well before we use the door in the basement.
That is, I'm doing my perception check, and it's 25 for finding the door.
You're not in the right room, you don't find the door.
Oh, okay. I go into the hallway.
Yeah, before you leave, Rosavalda and Thornbolt offer you their help.
Yes,
Yeah,
help
what
would
can
be
you do to
great,
help
thanks.
us?
They say the only way we can help you is to jump in. One
Jump
of you will
into
have to
us?
host us.
No, thank.
How would you like to be 7 foot tall?
Rosavalda says that sounds excellent.
I give you permission to jump in my body.
Rosavalda jumps in your body.
Jeez.
You take the following character flaw. I like being in charge and get angry when other people tell me what to do.
Okay, so
Anybody
instantly.
taking Thorn on board?
Yeah, is,
You-
am I going
Did
to lose
get
control
angry
of
or
my
did I hate?
character?
No.
You promise I'll be me.
You'll be in control. The kids don't want control.
Hmm.
They just
Just
want to
a
feel
se-
safe.
Okay, you jump in, I keep safe.
Thornbolt jumps into you and you gain the following character flaw. I'm scared of everything, including my own shadow, and weep with despair when things don't go my way.
Oh, okay. Let's go into next room. Let's go next door.
Is that right? He been told what to do.
I see, so Rosa, Valda, Eniolis, is there anything else in, like, is there anything we need for the house, like, anything we should get?
We're going to
like,
fucking
help?
search, right?
Hey,
Rosavalda says,
don't.
Can you
So
help?
that's what
don't
Rosa Valda
jump-
says
don't
back to
jump.
me?
No, that's what Eniolis says.
I'm
back
talking to
you.
Rosa Valda, shut up Eniolis. Rosa Valda.
What does Rosavalda say?
Rosa Valda, is there anything else?
We
Rose,
should just check
Rose,
the
Rose,
rooms.
Rose, Rose, are you okay with these two people just stealing all your stuff?
We're not stealing, we're borrowing.
I'm talking to Rosa.
she says, we've been dead over 200 years, it's not ours anymore.
Right, well, nonetheless,
Why are you trying to start a fight with me and my ghost?
Hey, Rose.
nobody's trying to start
Rosavalda.
fighting. I'm trying to stop you robbing a house for no reason, or people were meant to be helping. When you help people, you don't take all their stuff and then
When
go,
you help people, you
properly
get
helped you.
rewarded. These are our
Hey,
rewards.
how about you don't
You
start
don't-
fighting my
Rosavalda
house?
says to
You
you,
don't pick pre-rewards.
our brother, you need to help our brother. He's downstairs in the nursemaid's quarters.
Did
We've
your
looked
brother get
about
bitten by
downstairs.
anything?
What?
Did your brother get bitten by anything?
No, he was a baby.
Oh, that was stillborn, wasn't it?
He's super dead as well.
He's dead.
They will be. Why would they not be?
Oh, I suppose you're right, but we need to bury his body. And
It'll be
let
your
us-
body. It's up in that room.
You want us bury your bodies after we done here?
That would be excellent. Yes.
I bury your bodies.
Cool.
You can't just bury us anywhere. We need to be buried with our mother and father
Where are they buried?
in the basement in the crypt.
Well,
Well, that's
Easy.
where
Is it the consecrated ground that you needed to be buried on?
No, we just need to be buried in this house to rest.
Eniolis, you're strong. You can carry these skeleton.
We'll get the skeletons down after we're done and we'll bury them in the crypt and downstairs.
Okay, no problem.
Right,
Anyway,
so
I
he's
said I
going
was
out that
gonna help
room
her,
back
didn't I?
into the hallway. Then where he's going?
I say we go to our
This room?
I say we go
yes,
to our
we
left.
got. We got
Okay,
that
so
room.
Rosa, brother, is there any? Should we be like? Why are we searching all your rooms? Is there something there that we need? Like, why are we just searching around all your stuff?
And Thorn says,
And Thorn says, "Oh, that's how you found the key to a room, wasn't it?"
Yeah, but see, what I would have preferred is to find a locked door, and then we know we're looking for a key. They were just ransacking your stuff. Like, there's a logic to things,
We were
you
looking
know.
for clues.
But you didn't know a clue to what. But if we'd actually found the attic first,
why
where
we
we were meant to
investigated.
go, then we would have found a locked door, then we would have known we would have needed a key, then we could have looked for a key, then our intentions are good.
"Well, and me
Our intentions are
ransacking
good, we're
stuff and looking
investigating.
for
Your
both
intention
that
isn't as
secret
good when
room."
you're just raiding fucking everything for the sake of it.
Right, so point at the room he's are going to.
Top right.
Top right, this one.
Aye.
You said that just because I went bottom left.
Aye, but right, top right.
Again, I asked Rosa and that, what's in the room?
A bed and stuff.
It's a web-filled room containing a slender bed, a nightstand, a rocking chair, and empty wardrobe, and a small iron stove. So there's
So
nothing
Rosa, is there anything useful in here?
Doesn't look like it. Where he's going?
Downstairs, going into the...
This one?
Aye.
The room full of rocks.
Okie dokie.
Is that like covered up
I
furniture?
think that's furniture covered up there. It's
Go
rocks.
into
Where'd you
that
find
room.
it?
This dusty chamber is packed with old furniture, chairs, coat racks, standing mirrors, dress mannequins and the like, all draped in dusty white sheets. Near an iron stove, and underneath one of the sheets is an unlocked wooden trunk containing skeletal remains of the family nursemaid, wrapped in tattered bed sheets stained with dried blood.
Oh,
Medicine check.
I'm
bury
going to
her.
medicine check, aye. That is
Constantine
22.
critted it. Constantine critted it.
Aye.
So did Eddie.
So did Eddie.
Like,
Okay.
Rosa, who's this?
Rosa says, that's the nursemaid.
Father had a child with her. And you
Right,
chopped
should
it up.
we bury her too?
She says, mother wouldn't like that.
Is this the bitch that cursed the place?
She says, I don't know who cursed the place. Probably mother and father.
So it was a curse. It was a curse, guys.
What's a curse?
That's not confirmed yet, that's just like a fucking 12-year-old kid knows, Eddie. Right, so medicine check. Constantine says she was stabbed to death, multiple knife wounds. She did not die good.
That's
yeah,
pretty
I've seen
fucked
plenty
up.
of bodies like
And
that.
when they disturb the remains, it's initiative. And in
Hey.
fact, no, it's no initiative. When they disturb the remains, a spectre pops out.
Oh, hey,
And
whoa,
she says,
hi.
Who's disturbed me? Who's disturbed me? Where is Walter?
We were just discussing whether or not we had to bury your body.
They're all dead.
Who's
Everyone's dead.
I know Walter's dead. She killed him.
She killed them.
That monster killed him.
Is this the
wrong? You
wife?
talk about Miss Durst.
Yes, Elizabeth fucking Durst.
Did she
But
kill you
did you
as well?
pump her man?
Yes, she killed me and my son. She killed my son in front of me and then killed me afterwards.
And your
You
son.
shouldn't have pumped her man then.
I didn't pump anybody. He pumped me.
That doesn't sound like getting pumped. That sounds
So
like
Walter, Mr.
Great.
Durst.
Walter is Mr. Durst. Yes.
So she killed Durst, she killed you, she killed babies,
Yes.
and she was the monster.
I think we've got a white woman on our hands.
Or is there a monster out in the basement?
There is definitely a monster in the basement. I don't know what they've done, but you can, if you go to the top of the door, and over there, and she points to where the door is. She says you can hear chanting from below. They're doing some sort of ritual. They take people down there and they don't come back up.
Is there any useful shit we should take down from the house to fight them?
I don't know.
Well,
Oh,
what did they kill you with?
check. I'm
A
gonna.
knife?
Like a good knife or a bad knife?
A fucking
All
knife?
fucking knives. All knives, bad knives. You fucking idiot.
I mean, like, was it ornate or was it just a wee shabby knife?
It was a fucking
She's like,
knife.
that's a nice knife you've got there. Holy shit. Can't leave the detail.
Roll initiative. She attacks Eddie for his stupid question.
Ah.
You're fighting this cow because of that stupid question. Fuck it.
Maybe no. Maybe people
Aye,
should fight this
11.
was Eddie. And there's like a president or an order you do things in. Not go ransacking through the house and going, aye, but what if we find something useful? You learn you need something useful, then you go and look for it.
Well, I agree with both points. I
But if
do.
you're actual, do you, like think about it from a lawful good standpoint. Imagine you were.
For a lawful good stand, no, you're actually
Imagine
right,
you're Graham Trussler stoning in a house you're no mate, really standing in somebody else's house, and all your pals are going, aye, but what if there's something cool? What if there's something cool? You'd be like, guys, we were matey, just come in and check one room. You're up here looking and everything. Lawful good would not do that. You need a reason.
My reason was I found a deed that says, "Oi, this was mine."
Aye, but you had
And
to look
that's
for
the law.
that. You had to find that through nefarious means, really.
I'm here looking for. I'm here. I don't know care what Eddie's here to rip this place for what it's worth.
But we're lawful good now.
We are lawful good.
That's
Doesn't
how
mean
I'm
it
like,
can't be a
guys. Can we focus? Can we narrow in on what we're actually looking for instead of just looking everywhere? It's not a Fallout
Right,
dungeon.
whoa. Here, my interpretation of lawful good is billionaire Jeff Bezos obeys the law, and he thinks he's good.
He's extremely notorious for trying his best to evade the law, and he doesn't think he's good.
Okay, right.
He's just living fucking life.
Okay.
He's ascended past good and evil, thinking about religion, all that bullshit. They've got unlimited money, they do what they want, when they want, and they just do it, and they don't think like, oh shucks, I shouldn't have done that, or you know what I should be doing. They're just Dane.
They're just Dane.
Aye.
I think he's American, no Dane.
What colour have I not done? Purple.
Purple, yellow, blue. You've done
Purple,
blue.
yellow.
Orange is done.
Purple,
Green
yellow.
is done.
Aye.
Could read the green, because the green's pretty tiny.
Because then you have to do it all. Purple or yellow. I'll do a purple.
Right, just waiting on Eddie coming back in.
This is quite good having all the colour ones in it.
The heavy stand out better, that's for sure.
Aye.
And I've not used any action point ones as well.
I noticed that you've literally got the action point ones separate.
They're a bit stand out on their own. And then these have also all still got their other side, obviously. I mean,
Aye. I've got another 4 here.
if you get Gary L.
That's not Gary L, that's Gobble.
Oh shit. You can go.
I'll take a gobble.
Fling it over.
No, no my name, man.
It's high fantasy, all the sex workers are goblins. And it's all glory holes, so you don't have to look at them.
So you have to see them, man.
There you go, Thunder.
I don't even know yet. It's fun.
So you know what Kyle's doing with his hard earned money? John Baromp is going to set up a goblin sex fucking dungeon.
A goblin school.
Aye.
Goblins learn how to do a
Teach you-
goblin.
teaches you how to start goblin, aye.
I need another squirty ink out.
Well, he's been on a mission today if you're killing all the fucking things.
I know, it's been good, I've been watching him. Anytime he's had a minute, he's been like, I'll keep all this going. I love how it was, as soon as we went to initiative, Eddie was like, we'll take the dug out.
I'd have to look at him there. To be fair.
But it's good they took him out.
He straight up took a shit while looking me in the eyes. And I thought you said he didn't shit out the back.
Disney usually.
Must have needed it then.
Did you pick it up and eat it?
No.
Maybe he just fucking take me for granted. He's like, Dad, take me a walk. And he's at you and he's like, oh, I don't know.
I'm not getting took a walk, I'm here muttering.
Eddie, you're up mate.
But I'm fucking busting now.
I cast
You're
minor illusion. I cast minor illusion to make it appear as if there's two of myself. I do
Can't
carry
we do that one?
allegiances. I said that was my move at the start before I left.
Well, we've not started yet. I told you we'd wait on you.
So I'm guessing this is door. I'm over here at door. He's over here at door. Oh no, we were looking at body. He was.
Yeah, whatever body chest is, I suppose
Oh,
is
we turned that light on earlier.
I'm gonna. This body chest. This is going to be the big bad guy again. Eddie, you're going to be Grozo again, unless you want to be one of them.
thingy?
Whom me?
Thunder!
Selfie?
It's too big, mate.
I don't see how it's any different for the rest of them. Aye.
Okay, because it's bigger.
Because it takes
See,
up.
two-
It's
your
just
red
an
ones,
avatar.
Kyle?
It's just an
Sorry.
avatar representing it.
That's
I know. I know an actual fucking scale.
Oh,
I
just
mean,
you said
for
you
the
couldn't see,
avatar.
you couldn't see any difference.
Stop being a fucking facetious cunt.
Eddie, it's the size of your
You're
character.
being a facetious cunt.
Eddie,
It's literally about
Eddie, you're
just
doing
representing the avatar.
Eddie, you're doing this new thing where like recently where what you do is you get louder and you say the other person's an idiot or stupid. Like when he was saying like you don't worry yourself about what I'm talking about when he was one talking pure shit in the WhatsApp. He put you down twice. Don't you worry. You just don't worry your pretty little head. And it's him talking shit and it's him going off he's not now. That's the size of a character that takes up 4 spaces, which is a thing in the game. So don't just get loud and say
It's literally just representing the avatar in this case.
what experience.
The one at the back left hand side one. Just count it as that all the time.
So we need to everybody else in the DM
No,
needs
you
to
don't need to keep
constantly.
fucking track of shit. You just need to.
We need to know where you are. If I'm coming to
Eddie.
heal you and I'm 5 foot away.
Use this one.
Use one that's got a normal size base so as we can tell
How?
what square you're on so as you don't
Don't
just...
shout at me when you're wrong, right?
Because
Fuck's
what I
sake.
see you doing here is going, oh, take a bigger base so as when I'm in the rank square I can just go, no, I wasn't actually there, I was in there. See,
That's
how-
literally not even.
Eddie,
right.
see if you're the type of cunt that
Right.
actually clarify things and you were like, you actually thought you would be like, I'm in this square, I'm in this square. One, that would be annoying because you have to clarify it all the time. And 2, you're not going to do that.
Take 1 and 2 of the reds and stick them behind the ghost, wherever the ghost is.
Hey, I've
One
not
is
put the
rose,
I've
two
not
is
put the
gold.
ghost in because the ghost was popping. Is the ghost in the trunk? Ghost is in the
Where
trunk.
is it? Where's Eddie's character?
Eddie's character was further back because it was me.
Right,
and
because it goes to
thing.
attacking Eddie's character because he was the one asking the silly questions, like what was the knife nice and that, she just get pure pissed off that you were asking if the knife was nice.
I was trying to fucking
I know you were. It goes to attack you
investigate the
for it.
case.
Oh, it's in herself. Right, she's out. And then 1 and 2 are behind her.
Rose and Thorn, they're behind her. They're just going to be. They can't attack because she's immune to necrotic damage.
Where
so
is
they can't damage her.
where
So
is
they're
the
just,
chest?
they can't damage
Eddie,
her.
shush.
So they're just going to be standing behind her, giving advantage to you pretty much.
Right. Okay. So the chest is what she's standing on. She is a ghost. That's where her body is. Her body is underneath where she is. She's coming out of there and she's here. That's the chest underneath. If you can see it, I don't know if you can.
I can't see it.
You might see on the.
It's just 2 squares. That are
Right, it's
the
just
chest.
2 squares that have a pile of boxes on it, mate.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm all over the place.
Come off that sweet Bruce. That's me. So actually, I'm just going to say that to him like trust him.
What you done?
No, I was looking to see if there was any more. We can take away that one because it doesn't need that anywhere.
True. purple.
I might do 6 brown
I
instead of
know
yellow.
brown will show up, but
Excuse me. Thank you.
I think white will show up better in brown than yellow.
what?
I think white for the numbers will show up better in brown than in yellow.
We don't need any more numbers, we get plenty.
I know, but we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4,
I
5.
mean brown tokens in general. What you know, brown tokens will be a bit.
Brown
Blend
tokens
into
sound
the
a bit
background.
shit. We don't need another one, Barnsley, we're all good.
Shit monsters, mate.
We're all good.
I suppose that is 5 different kinds of enemies you can have.
It's not dogma.
White tokens with brown numbers.
White tokens with brown numbers, eh?
That's probably the better mix.
Or you
Aye.
could do white tokens with any other colour number instead of brown, because also brown numbers is also be shite.
Right, so are we ready, boys and girls?
Yes.
Sure.
Right, okay, so Rose is first, and she's just going to use the dodge action.
Okay.
Then it is Eniolis.
This is, who's this representing?
Ghost.
Ghost. And she's on top of the box.
Mm-hmm.
And
Take
she,
the ghost away and replace it with a green one for us, please.
um,
Let's just try and keep enemies to tokens. Just take one of Kyle's normal zombies.
I'm gonna walk over, pick up the box, the chest, close it over, and shake it.
You're going to close the chest over and shake it.
Close her
Yeah.
chest over with her body and pick it up and shake it.
And shake it like the chest is a maraca with the skeleton inside it.
Strength check. 15 to beat.
16, 17.
Right, you do that.
It's my action, mate.
Okay.
Me?
Makes a bunch of noise. It's Thorn next. Thorn uses his action to dodge, and then it's Greg. Grigory.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna see. Please, is there anything we can do to calm you? It's. Is there anything I can do to calm you? I apologise for my friend. I know this is.
Oh, she's gone now. She's in a wailing mess now.
Okay, in that case, let's go. Oh wait, I need my spell book open because I cast all my spells from the book.
I
Aye,
say,
she's totally a wailing mess now. She got asked like 6 times if the knife was nice.
I
If
say,
it was a big knife, a small knife.
I
She's
say,
absolutely fucking livid.
I say, any man your pish and I'll
No,
shake your
your
chest
turn.
again.
Every one of your characters has got the same.
Temperament.
It's you and it's your aim.
Am I going to take an opportunity attack if I move backwards?
Yes, you are.
Okay, I'm going to move backwards a wee bit. I'll take the opportunity attack. AC 18 to beat.
You see 18 to miss.
Okay. Sorry, AC 17. No, wait.
Miss.
You still have
As
mage
18,
armour
as
up, do
18.
you not?
Miss.
No. Yes, that's how I get 18 AC. Okay, well, I am going to cast Witch Bolt, and I will be maintaining my concentration this for the duration of the fight.
Which bolt, what type of damage is that?
That is a make a spell attack roll. It is lightning damage,
Okie dokie.
but I'm gonna swap it out for. I'm gonna keep it lightning damage.
Okie dokie.
Does an 11 hit?
Nope.
Okay. Fuck. Enter.
Okie dokie. It is now John.
John, I am going to start by stepping back a bit to the side here, using a bit of furniture. This is for a bit of half cover. She's a ghost. Should I shoot a ghost in that room?
It's a
Probably
silver
not.
one.
That's your reaction, Barnsley.
Hmm?
That's your reaction.
What to tell him? Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'll
I
pull
tell
a-
you use the silvered one.
pull a silver tipped arrow out
Banzig, use them over.
and fucking swing. That'll be 25 on that. Oh, well, obviously.
Definitely hits. +1 to your damage for the silver arrow.
1d8 plus 5. 8.
Is that with a +1 for the silver arrow? Yes.
Aye,
Yep.
aye, aye.
She takes 8 damage. Or does she? It's piercing damage the arrows, isn't it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So she halves the 7 to 3 and then the +1. She takes 4 damage. So you now know that she's resistant to piercing damage. It is Constantine now, who is going to cast less. He's
Oh, I
going to
used my reaction to
cast
shout.
what is he going to cast? He's going to cast Spiritual Weapon, and Kyle's it just says Spiritual Weapon. Ask Kyle.
I mind right.
Whoever you pick gets 2 AC.
Spiritual Weapon.
No,
Oh, spiritual. Oh, sorry, spiritual weapon. You pop this wee bad
Use
boy
that
out.
one over.
You can pop it out 60 foot away from you,
Pop it Roos right next to her.
right next to it. It can move.
No,
On
but
your
you're
bonus
just sitting
action,
eating all
you
the
can move
sweeties.
it up to
Fuck off.
20 feet,
No,
You've
you're
got
not
some
just
kind
eating
of-
all the fucking sweeties.
and it can attack. And it's a roll to hit.
So my action was to cast it. I could bonus action move it, and its action is attack.
Oh, it's all part of your bonus action, move and attack it. You use it on your bonus action, and it moves and attacks, and it can move
Right,
20
okay,
feet.
so I use my bonus action to attack my spiritual weapon. What's the things on it?
You roll to hit, and it uses your magic ability modifier.
+4 to hit.
It's a melee attack, guy.
And,
And
it,
it misses. It misses.
and if it does hit, it's a D8
And it's this. It is a D8. Right,
plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Unless you cast it at level 4, then it's 2d8.
Yep. Every 2 levels adds a damage dice on. Every odd level doesn't do anything to it.
Okie dokie. She is going to. What one is it? What one's the ghost? The green one, isn't it? Aye, that's the
Yeah.
reason we've done it. She's going to reach out and touch Eniolis again. And she's going to use Life Drain, which is a +4 to hit. She gets an 18.
That hits.
Bring this up on screen.
Oh shit, that's not been there the whole time.
Mate, I'll move it.
That way. Whoops.
It's
Right, so she's going to attack Eniolis, who's right in front of her. She hit it and it's 3d6 necrotic damage. Target must succeed in a DC 10 Constitution saving throw, or its hit points maximum is reduced by the amount equal to the damage taken.
Ooh.
13.
Maximum
What was,
reductions.
what was it I needed to beat?
10.
13.
You do, so you'll take the damage, but your max hit points won't be reduced.
That's scary at these levels.
Max hit points getting reduced is scary. At any levels.
You take 12 necrotic damage. Stand for
Eddie,
things,
Eddie,
don't
you need to stop getting us into fights. You're going to say you haven't. When we're in a fight, the new that you goes
caused
into.
by you, yeah. Right, it is Rose.
No,
And in fact, what she's going to do now is she's going to use her movement and end her turn on your space, Barnsley, and you're going to take 1d10 force damage.
What, Rose is going to do that?
No, the Spectre.
Oh, the Spectre?
The Spectre is going to do
I
that.
done fucking nothing to her.
She's going to end her turn on you. You take 1d10 damage, you take 3 damage, and then she pops it on the space next to you.
Cool. What a bitch.
Rose and Thorn are going to go and grant advantage and dodge. That's their turns. Move Rose and
Okay.
Thorn to
So I
the.
take 10 damage?
Take 3 damage.
Oh.
It was a
okay,
d10
Oh, right, sorry. So Rose and Thorn.
to the back of her to grant advantage on the ghost.
Okay.
If you end your turn in the space as the same space as Rosavalda or Thorn, you take 1d10 force damage. Just watch where you're standing.
Cool.
And Nihilus.
You missed out Constantine,
Constantine took
Constantine
his
had
turn.
his turn.
did he?
Mm-hmm.
I'd disengage.
You don't need to. Oh, the ghost is taking an opportunity attack from you, Eddie. Roll an attack.
At advantage?
Yes, at advantage.
17.
What sword are you using?
My great sword, my short swords.
What one?
Both of them.
You only get to use one,
How?
because that's your attack. You use both.
Aye.
You don't use it on a reaction. You use one sword on a reaction, so it's sword you use.
Right, the one,
Silver
on
or
my
normal?
the silver one.
Okay, you're using a silver sword. Okie dokie. And she's taking how many damage? No, you rolled-
I
you rolled
rolled a
that.
17.
That hits. Roll the
Right.
damage. Short sword damage.
There's a d6. 6 burn. 6.
6
I rolled
plus
that.
Plus 10 damage.
6 plus 4 damage. Is that just strength?
Yeah. Short sword strength.
Right. So it's 11 damage with your plus 1 for silver weapons. And she takes half damage, so she halves it to 5, and then plus 1 for the silver. She takes 6 damage in total.
Can we start calling it silver damage as well?
Aye, but it's it's slashing damage with
Aye,
a
I
silver
know.
weapon.
Aye, I know. So we can call the plus 1 silver because it doesn't matter. It's just how my heat's clarifying the
Right,
damage.
okay,
thing.
so just keep that in your heat then.
Mm-hmm.
It was Eniolis just there. I took Thorn's turn man early just to move him. And Gigory.
Hey, why you attack crazy ghost? I'm going to quickly whip out two of my daggers and slash, advantage.
Can you attack twice?
I've got 2 daggers, it's just no...
Aye,
Getting
you
it.
can only attack once. You're not a fighter. You don't have a multi-attack.
Aye, attack in bonus action with my
Do you know what's
offhand. Aye, you can still do that if
Aye, he just
it's a
doesn't
bonus
add
action.
the damage
I just
modifier
don't add the damage modifier
to the
because
second
I've not got the
attack.
fighting roll.
Okay.
Because it's a specific fighting style to get that.
First one is a 20.
Hits.
Aye. Second one is 8 plus 6 is 14. So
Hits.
there's 14 hits. Cool. Be prepared to take 2d4 plus
Brace. 2.
that's 3 plus 4 is 7 slashing,
7 slashing, half to 3.
and then it's 2
Two
for
silver
the
damage.
silver because it's silver.
5 damage total, cool. John?
I am going to move a bit again. I'm going to move over here and let loose a silver arrow at the ghost.
Roll to hit.
19.
Hits.
And that's a D8 plus 5.
Oh,
13
Is that with your plus 1?
total wise.
So it's 12 damage piercing. Which is
12
half to
piercing.
6.
Half
And then
to 6.
plus the
One
7.
silver. Yep.
7 damage total, cool. It is Constantine. Constantine moves over to Eniolis.
He's literally next to me anyway.
And I'm going to use my action to cast Cure Wounds at level 1. Which is a D8.
8. Yeah.
I've got one. You get 8 health back, Eddie.
Is that with your modifiers and that added?
Yep. And I take, what is it? I get health. I'm not getting any damage on me. Right. Hold on a minute. And I'm going to use my bonus action to. Oh, that's another spell. I can't. Right. So you've got health back.
Yeah. I'm sitting at 9 now.
Constantine's just going to stay where he is. Right, cool. That's Constantine's turn. Now it's the Spectre's turn. The Spectre is going to bail from where it is and go over to John.
Opportunity attack.
an opportunity attack for you, yes, Barnsley, at advantage.
And it's going to John. Right, I kill. So that is it's cocked, but it's 18. Do you want me to reroll
If it's cocked, reroll it, aye.
it? So that's 22.
22, that hits.
So that's 7 halved to 3 plus 1 for the silver.
Cool. And the Spectre is going to reach out and touch you, Kyle. And it's going to do its life drain again. And it's +4 to hit. 9, it misses. Fucking jammy, that's a belter, fucking attack. And it's going to finish, it's going to move into the space that Kyle's on and finish its turn.
And popping out in a random direction.
Popping out in a random direction, D8, 2, north, south, to below it, on top of it. Yep, towards the
This
telly.
one?
South towards the telly.
Oh, right, aye, so.
So,
I'm hoping to
then
open
you're
the
taking
shelves.
1d4. Aye, it's like in the shelves.
Because they are like high up shelves. They've got ladders up to them.
Aye, it's a ghost, it's just in the shelves. You'll be able to hit it between the shelves, but with disadvantage because it's in the shelves. And you take 1 force damage, Kyle.
1 force damage.
It's pretty dirty how it's like I'm going to attack you and then I'm just going to fucking sit in your space and go boom.
And Rose and Thorn are going to move to the ghost to grant advantage and then use their action to dodge again. And then it is Eniolis' turn. So it's not advantage to hit because it's disadvantage to hit because you're having to dexterity through the shelves, but they're gain advantage, so it's a single dice to roll when it hits.
You're 20
I
feet
thought
to
you
here.
know, rolling at a disadvantage means that you roll 2 dice and you take the
Aye,
lowest
but
one.
it's disadvantage for where she is in the shelves, and then Rose and that's the 3 people in a book gives advantage, so it cancels each other. It's a single dice for hits.
20 on that.
Hits. Are you hitting it with?
My short sword.
Okay, roll it again.
23.
Cool, it hits. Tell me what you're doing before you roll dice, please.
Can I get another D6?
So you roll 1 dice to hit with 2 swords.
Because I can. I know. I get. That's
You rolled
both
the
that's a
D20
damage
twice.
for the both.
So he rolled the d20 twice because he rolled it before he told me what he was doing. So I
Alright.
told him to roll again because he didn't tell me what he was doing.
No, roll for your offhand then.
What was that?
It's a 6.
So,
That's a 12.
that hits also.
Right, so the damage I rolled was then 14 damage.
Right, okay, so
And so half that.
half that to 7, and then you've got 1 sword which is silvered, so it's 8 damage you do in total. Cool. Gigory,
How's this Spectre looking?
it's looking about it's looking about a 2.
A 2? I'm just going to hit it with a magic missile, I think. No, actually, I'm going to hit it with a firebolt. I'm going to quickly jam one of my knives into my belt and
Okay.
hit it with firebolt. That's an attack roll. Is 12 plus 6, 18 hits. And a d10 for 2 fire damage.
2 fire damage, which she halves.
She halves fire damage.
Cool. John.
Take an opportunity attack.
What is this, a Spectre?
Spectre.
And it halves fire damage?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to stay.
I'm writing that one down because that's one that would surprise Grigory.
Let's stay here and make an attack with my short swords.
Okay. So bonus action, and then your bonus action is your other hand. You got 2 swords.
I should do.
Only one silver? You don't have
No, I
any
don't
silver?
have any silver swords.
Okay, cool.
I'm just standing right here.
Make your both attacks.
But my short swords are, they use dex and they're piercing. According to
Cool.
the book when I made them. 13 and 17, so what are they, plus
They're both
6,
hits.
19 and 23. And then the
D6s.
D6s and it's plus 4. So 8 and 7.
15. Half the.
15 damage is
Seven.
half the 7 damage. She's at a 1, Barnsley.
Oh, she's at a 1.
Made the right decision to store and fight.
Now it is Constantine, who is just going to walk over and hit it with its warhammer. Hit it with his warhammer. So move Constantine over for me, will you? Constantine hits with the warhammer. And Constantine does 6 damage in total, which kills the thing. It's half to 3, and that's what they had left. Bosh! Spectre dissipates. She goes, my baby!
I'm going to say I'm sorry to the spectre as it dies. I'm sorry. It didn't have to be this way. We have a psycho in our party.
Right, so he's up to now then.
We quick perception check for the room, maybe?
Anything that's in the chest.
Our bones.
Yeah, anything else. That's what the else was for.
Yeah, that's a 15 for the perception.
No, there's nothing else in the chest. No, it was just the skeletal remains.
18. Did I notice anything?
He's all noticed the secret door.
Oh,
I
secret
would tell
door.
about that before.
Because you've got advantage on all perception checks in this house now, mind I told you that.
Oh, I thought it was only advantage on perception checks for
No,
finding
you've
that
seen
door.
the whole house.
Well, I've
Alright.
got a nat 20.
Oh, I
as
am
well.
the thing.
That is a nat 20 on it?
Yes.
That's not a crit fail. I got a nat 20 on it.